Welcome one and welcome all. Welcome back to Stardew Valley. What do we have going on today and tomorrow? No birthdays. Okay, we'll grab some of this. We'll grab some of these. And I need some more. Need some more ore, I think. That's what I need. Yeah. But since we're over here, we might as well make like, I don't know, like 25 of these or so. And now what do I need? Oh, I'm running low on oak resin finally. Hey, look at that. We finally outpaced the oak resin. Well, that is wonderful. That's been a long time coming. All right, what's going on here? I have given this to you for an arcane significance. Well, thank you. Also, let's grab all this corn. Okay, now listen. If the fiber is not ready today, I don't know what to do with it. I thought it only took 4 days. It looks pretty ready. It looks pretty ready. Okay, so since that's the case, let's enjoy some crab cakes, and we will enjoy a tasty espresso. And let's keep in mind that we're gonna have to make some more espresso pretty soon, which means we're gonna have to make some more coffee pretty soon. I'm just saying. Yep, we gotta make sure that we get that done. All right, let's put that over here. We'll put that over here, and we'll put that over here. We'll quick stack a few things, as one does. Okay. Now then, what was I looking for? Ah, yes. The pumpkin seeds. I knew there was something else. Okay. Let's put these on this row. Let's go get that fiber. Right after we say hi to the animals. Yeah, you thought I was just going to get right into it, didn't you? Ha ha! Gotcha on that one, didn't I? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Didn't we get another auto petter? Did I just not put it in the barn yet? Is that? I swear that we got a second one. But if we did, where did I put it? Hillhome, where did you put it if you got one? I thought I had a second one. Do I know where it's at? No, I know I don't. That's a great question. Hopefully I didn't do something real dumb with it, like sell it. I could see myself doing something that dumb, that's why I mention it. Man, these legend fish are just on a roll right now. Now, we do have all the masteries, right? So, anybody else think it's weird that we haven't found any animal crackers yet? Just asking for a friend. Ah, yes, the explosion of fiber. Well, that was a great time. All right, let's plant our pumpkins. How much was that, by the way? It's like several hundred fiber. Very excited to have all of that, let me tell you. We gotta get to the island today, by the way, and do some hard work. Making sure that all that stuff is ready to go, and we'll have to see if we need to buy more star fruit, because if we do, that's really going to eat into our old budget here as well. Alright, I have 67 left. I don't think that's going to be quite enough for this island over here. I think, just saying, that we have more than 67 that are here. Yes indeed. Well, I guess we'll start here, and we'll plant, you know, with, like, what we've got. Let's go here, and then there, and there. Just make a nice little corner area up here. Very good. Fill all this in. 28 left. Okay. 21 left. All right, well, let's see how many we have left when we get this row done. We have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so we have to fill this area. Well, what do we put down there? Great question. Great question. I mean, we can kind of put whatever we want there, as long as it's in season, of course. So, what do we got? A red mushroom? You know what? I bet I can make that happen. I have been ignoring the mushroom cave. That's true. We could do more of that. You know what? I kind of want to do just this because I like how it looks. I don't know how much I need, honestly. So we're just going to buy, like, a bunch. There we go. Alright, we do have $1.2 million, by the way. We should probably go and get that island obelisk. But if we do, where are we going to put it? Good question. Boy. Boy, is that a good question. Maybe we put them on that bottom island. There's nothing we're doing down there, you know? There we go. Save these for later, just because they look cool. Imagine a whole little island full of amaranth, by the way. That's what we're going to try and make happen. We're going to try to make it happen. Apparently I had 0 seeds, by the way, for that. Okay, then. See how it is. Got some stuff over here. Very nice. Torches here. Okay, so 2 things that we need to make. There's one right here because now we have a bunch of fiber. Boom! Done. Okay, and then over here. What do I need for this? I need you. Do I need iridium? Not sure. Let's just grab 10 bars just in case. And then I need bananas. Do I need anything else? Good question. Not sure. Do I need bananas? Yes, I need 10 bananas. Okay, listen. I don't recall what else we might need. And I'm probably missing something. Yeah, see, we have to go all the way around to, like, use the horse right there. It's so annoying. There's one thing that I wish I could get rid of on this entire island playthrough. It's that rock right there, but we're not upgrading our tools, so I can't. And really, out of everything, that's the only spot in the game that kind of annoys me. Not gonna lie. Just that one spot. Okay, what do we need? Let's see. Island. Here it is. Oh, we have everything. Perfect. We will build you. Now. Where do we put you? I would, you know what? Maybe up here would make the most sense. If we, yeah, we'd have to get rid of this, but that might make the most sense. Where else could we maybe put it? We could maybe like fit it in like right over here somewhere. Oh yeah, like we could just like sneak it in like right in here, huh? Okay. We're down by the horse. Can make a row here behind the horse, I guess. This island is taken care of. I mean, we could also utilize this island, but it's just not close to anything. We don't really want it here, although the warp is there, so we could warp there and then like have them down here, I guess. But we can fit 1, 2, and then we have to fit all the rest of them on the bottom. And that might get awkward. Yeah, what would be the best, I wonder? I'm thinking in terms of getting to it, though. This probably makes the most sense to have it down here. There we go. Thank you, wizard friend. RIP $1 million. But now we can get to the island whenever we want to. And that's exciting. Grab a blackberry. Come on over here. We'll grab another blackberry. Okay, now the next goal is the desert. The desert warp is the next goal. Will we be able to achieve this? I do not know. But we'll try. We'll try to get it done. Okay, horse, you need to come and hang out right there. And we need these. Alrighty. I can just put that there. There. That whole thing is done now. All right, that's like 53, by the way. Hello, dog. I was trying to talk to you, and instead, I put down a keg, which I didn't want to do. All right, 22 more. Yeah, we're not entirely sure how many I still need in here, but 22 ought to get us pretty close. Want to be pretty close to a full shed at that point. 5 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we need 7 there. 2 here. Okay, so that's 9, and then 14 is 23. 9 plus 14. Yeah, I think that's right. Okay. Yeah, we're almost done. Woo! Then we'll have a whole shed. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, it is the first day, and as we usually do on the first day, we need to check this. Boop. There we go. Oh, and we need to get rid of this rock pile for sure. There we are. Okay, everybody. I think we've done a great job around the farm. A couple more things that we need to just take care of real fast. Let's put out the statue. Get our blessing for the day, which I think is like unlimited energy or something. Yeah, you have infinite energy. We are very energetic today. No one can stop us. Now, question. Do you go to iridium or just to gold? Well then. Alright, I guess we're tossing some cheese in here. Let's get that going. All the cheeses for the Mises. Okay, now one would imagine, quite frankly, that the gold ones really wouldn't take that long. So, there we are. Okay. There's a bunch of cheese down there, and we'll check on that. I don't know how long that'll take. I think it takes like a week or something. I don't think it's too long. Grab one of these. Do. And go warp here. And then we're going to go over here. We're going to warp in. Boom! Look at that. And we're here on the island. It's beautiful. And there is some evil bushes that have grown. Oh, they have removed one starfruit. The nerve of the bushes, I'll tell you what. I hate bushes on my farm. On the island. They drive me crazy. They're everywhere. Okay, so we have a whole section of starfruit that's done. But I don't think we need to worry about them right now in terms of harvesting them because we have nothing to do with them. We're already backlogged as it is. So let's just leave those for a minute. Okay, we have harvested 15 pineapples. Do we have more pineapple seeds by chance? No, not that I see. All right. Well, that's a thing. Let's go over and check the cave and see what the current weekly quest is. It's always a little bit hard the first couple days of the season to get over here in a timely fashion, but it is only day 3, so. The Skull Cavern, make it to floor 100, which we have done, or 100 of every color of item. Ooh. I'm not feeling confident, particularly, that we have enough of these. Well, we have green and yellow, for sure. Bug meat counts for something. I don't remember if it's red or purple. I think it might be red. Blue would normally be blackberries, but I don't think I have a bunch of those stored up right now. And that would still leave orange and purple. And I don't have a lot of copper ore right now because we just used a bunch of it, so we can't use that. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we do this one. Maybe we try to make it down to floor 100 in the Skull Caverns again, and we'll do that this over the weekend in the game. I think that sounds good. We'll go fight some slimes over here. In the hope that they drop me something fun and useful, like a secret note, perhaps. Oh, yes. We can get the ostrich egg, finally. Rejoice. I am on the inside right now, rejoicing. I'll tell you right now. That's very exciting for me. Alright, let's chop down these trees. And maybe, just maybe, we'll get a mahogany seed or two. There's one. Very nice. I don't really need the hardwood, but I do need the seeds. So, oh, beautiful. I need 5, by the way. 5 per mystic tree, so... We're gonna need some more of those. Please. Make it happen. Okay, there's a couple more. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's go up to the volcano, first of all. And then we'll walk back down to the dig site. I think that makes the most sense. Because where we need to be is right over here. And just give this a little boop. And there is the ostrich egg. Perfect. Now that does mean, of course, that we can incubate it and grow an ostrich. Hatch an ostrich, whatever. However you want to phrase that in your head. We go cut down that tree, I do believe. Yes, I do. I guess we'll break this as well, since I already hit it once. I don't know what I'm going to do with that leg fragment. Don't need any of those anymore. Boop. Yeah, just bait, huh? That's not... It's not that exciting, really. Stop and think about it. More mahogany seeds, please. Yes, it's working. Maybe that's the trick, huh? Maybe we just gotta say please. Game, please. I need all the mahogany seeds. Imagine naming your character such that every time your character's name was utilized, you got a mahogany seed. That'd be kind of funny. I know people do it with things like prismatic shards or whatever, but like, I would not be that way. I'd be like, no, we're gonna use it for a mahogany seed. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, 30 bones. We need 30 bones. What do we have right now? We have 2. Alright, well, I mean, it is possible, I should imagine, that we can get 30 bones. We'll just break a bunch of these things, and maybe we'll get some fragments. Although perhaps not as many as we were hoping. But you know what? We'll try it and see what happens. And if we end up with 30 at the end of the day, then we're happy. And if we don't, well, you know, stuff happens. No big deal. We'll just try again tomorrow. It's the joy of Stardew Valley, you know? If you don't succeed, you just do it again the next day. It's sort of like a you will eventually succeed game. You know, unlike a game like, I don't know, say XCOM, where, you know, if your soldiers die, well, you did not succeed. The aliens won, you need to start over. It's a little harsher than Stardew is what I'm trying to say. I am really looking forward to some games coming out later this year, you guys. Like, I gotta tell you. There's some games coming that I'm really excited to play. Yes, indeed. Star Wars Zero Company is one of those games. I just put out a huge list the other day on Twitter. X, whatever you want to call it. That had a bunch of them in there. I filled up like 3 entire posts, like max character, with games that are coming just this year that I want to play. With a couple of games from last year that I still want to get around to, like Expedition 33, for example. I really want to play, and I just haven't had time. So we got to get on that. There's a Next Fest demo thing starting this week on Steam. By the time you hear this, it will already have started, of course. But as I record it here on Monday, the 15th of June, early in the morning, you know, it has not yet started. It'll start in a couple hours, and I will go through and look up a bunch of things, and it'll be a great time. Okay, so we do have 10 mahogany seeds. That is wonderful. We're just going to stop here and just quick stack and see if anything jumps in there. Perfect. We'll take everything else home with us. Now, what was it that I wanted to do when I... Oh, yes. We had to get down to the barn. I think it's the barn. I know I built one somewhere. There it is. Perfect. And boop. Okay. Ostrich is coming. We are now incubating the ostrich. That is right. Let's grab this. Go down here. I can always use more wood. Grab this. Grab all the jade. That will be another 11 staircases. A big fan of 11 staircases, let me tell you. Okay, so we don't have any artifact troves at all. Okay, well, we do now. That's a good time. Right then, we have turned all these in, correct? Because if we have, then we can make them all into fertilizer. Without any regrets. And it won't even take that long, because that happens pretty quickly. Ding! Let's go to bed, shall we? Yes, sleep. Beautiful. 1:30 in the morning. Wow, we got a lot done. We definitely conquered that day of Stardew Valley, I'll tell you what. Now, we only made like $8,000, but we got a lot of helpful things accomplished in the background, like the island obelisk. Oh, yes. Hard to say no to that. Okay. Today, no birthdays. How we doing on coffee and espresso? Because, yeah, I gotta tell you, I'm running a little low here. Yes, yeah, we are running a little low. Okay. Well, that's good to know. That we will definitely need to make some of that. Maybe our pale ale is done. Although I do think it takes 3 days, not 2 days. A little bit of wood. And here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Right. Tree fertilizers and deluxe speed grow is not a bad output from the randomness that is the bone mill. Always a good time. Okay, so we got some trash and a CD. Got it. What a beautiful farm this is turning out to be. I've got to tell you, you know, the Riverland farm is... It's a weird one, you know? It's a weird one. Like, the layout is odd. You can't grow nearly as many crops as you might like to. Especially when you're not upgrading your tools. Like... Oh, man. We could have definitely saved ourselves a little bit of hassle if we would have just said, you know what, we can upgrade our tools by year 2 or something, but that's not what we did. Okay, let's check all of our trees. And we have one lovely volunteer seed over here. And I think we're going to put that right there. Okay. The legend just continues to produce more row for us. Which is great because it's worth a ton of money. Look at this. 7,000. 4 angler rows is only 5,000. I mean, it's just absolutely amazing. So much lovely and helpful. Just... easy money, you know, easy money. How we doing here? Are we ready for a harvest yet? No, but we can grab all the fruit. Okay. What are those other two? I think that's another apple over there, maybe? I feel like we got a troll apple that we put in here, and I think a pomegranate. I think. And that wine is fine. How we doing here? Yes, perfect. We can make a bunch of coffee. This is very exciting for me. We're going to spend a little bit of time today making coffee, everybody. Just so you know. We're just going to be in there just chit-chatting in a little bit, okay? But first, we have a couple other things I want to get done. Like saying hi to the puppy. And putting some water in the puppy's bowl. Very nice. And I'm thinking maybe we move that. Can I, like, fit it down? There we go. Now it's out of the way. Now we can put a warp point there if I want to later. Will I want to? I'm not 100% sure, mind you, but maybe. Maybe. Okay. Put those there, and then this as well. All right. Got some fishes to put away. and some more cheese. Maybe we'll just stack that in here for now. Okay. Sure, bombs can't hurt us. And infinite energy yet again. Alright, now what were we doing? What was I doing? Yes, the coffee. Yes, I got there. I'm probably gonna have to use the mouse a little bit here. That's fine. Just grab like a few stacks of coffee, shall we? I don't know how long this... We're gonna... Well, probably the rest of the day, honestly. Just gonna be a coffee making day, because you know what? I need that delicious, super awesome, tasty, super speedy beverage in my life in this game, I'll tell you right now. You know, not so much in real life. I don't drink coffee, but I sure do in this game a lot. There we go. What did I use? 700 something? Yeah, it's beautiful. And we'll wait. We will wait. Yeah, a lot of games I'm excited about. Sun-Kissed City should be really interesting. I keep waiting for more news on that to drop, and I just haven't seen much. What was the one on Kickstarter that just popped up the other day? Tideborne Haven, I think is the name of it. That's you farm corals mostly, but there's other farming that you do. There's a lot of underwater stuff. The person who made it is I guess works in the field of corals or something, and was like, how do I build awareness for this field? And was like, I like Stardew Valley, so I decided to make a game that was like Stardew Valley, but you farm coral. Kind of a cool thing, so check that out. I've not backed it myself yet. I've got a couple weeks if I decide to do that. And mostly because I just don't know that I have time to, you know, just time. Time is the real factor. You know, like, boy, if I was retired, just imagine how many videos I could make, you know? If we had nothing but, okay, well, all you gotta do is just, you know, what are you doing today? Oh, I'm gonna just make videos for 12 hours today because I'm retired and that's what I can do. Yeah, that's not where we're at, you know? Still working full time, got the kids and all that good stuff. It is summer, so, like, it's a little bit easier because their schedule's not quite as busy, but... Okay. Whew! Alright, you know what? Maybe my goal is just one whole giant stack of coffee. Maybe that would be sufficient for the day. Because that would be... Well, 212 coffee. I mean, that's... kind of a significant amount of coffee. This isn't even like a whole shed worth, you know? Like, imagine if this was a whole shed worth of it. Holy cow. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we should take these out so we can get in here, Merritt, and like just do verticals. Because you can go vertical pretty quick with coffee. But when you're doing it this way with the controller, you got to go boop, and then over boop, and then over boop, and then over boop. You can't just ding, 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 like you can when you're going up and down. Just one of the things that the game works, because this isn't, oh, wow, how is that described again? Some items that you put into kegs are called touch items. So you just have to touch the keg with it, and so it's very quick. Other items like coffee are a place item, I think is how it's described. And as a result, you actually have to, like, click on it, you know, with the keg. Like, get to click it. You can't just... Yeah, you can't just, like, touch it. You actually, like, so anyway, it's a different, like, style of input or something that's in the game code. Anyway. I'm sure that the wiki or something can explain it more fully than that, but that's essentially what's happening. Is that, it's just a different mechanic for how things go in the kegs. Okay, well, that was a great time. We have 103, 106 coffee right now. So while the rest of that coffee over there is doing its thing, I think maybe we'll come in here and we'll take care of a couple things in here. We can make some more fertilizer. Very nice. We can grab all those items out. Very nice. We could probably queue up some iridium, honestly. Okay. Let's see. Boop, boop, boop. And then I'm thinking if we grab this, we can also make a couple bars and just see, you know, maybe we need those bars for something later, you know? Good times were had by everybody. 106 coffee. Holy cow. You are still percolating. Indeed. Everything else down here is still doing the same. Except for that very bottom row, of course. But that's okay. Do, do, do. Hello there. Oh, you know what I was going to do? That's what I was going to do. Let's just take a moment and look through some chests for a second. Let's start here. Okay, I do not see... I see a couple trophies and things like that. The mini fridge. Okay, the rug. A couple wall things. Alright, but I don't see an auto petter. Alright, what about here? I do see the auto petter. Perfect. I thought I found another one. Well, oh, hello. Thank you, pig, for the truffle. Don't mind if I do there, friend. Well, we are gonna... Oh, hello. There's another truffle. Hello there. Yes, indeed. I will make even more money. That's much appreciated. And over here, we'll just put that right there, and it will take care of all of our petting needs. And I guess we didn't stop in here today either, but ta-da! Now we can take care of all of this as well. Look at us go. Okay, is that 2 days worth of stuff, or do we really have that many chickens and I need more of these? I feel like I just like skipped a day or something. Like every chicken is 1 egg per day, right? So maybe I just like missed a day. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. All right. Well, there. We got a lot of stuff done there. Very excited for that. Let's grab some more coffee, shall we? I think we shall. And make some more coffee. Perfect. Oh man, I'm glad I thought about that auto petter finally. So it feels good to get that put in place. Now I don't have to worry about petting any of the animals in the morning. We can just go grab all of their stuff. And we can make, you know, goods from it. We don't have to worry about necessarily saying hello to all the animals every day. Save a little bit of time. Very good times. Very good times. So awkward with the mouse. I really just don't like it, but here we are. Okay. There's another 260-something coffee. And we have a 159 on me, so time to make some espresso, I guess. We have 54 on me, okay. 24, 12, 6, perfect. I didn't want to use the ones that were in here, so I was trying to be very careful. Alright, let's put a bunch in the fridge. We'll restock our fridge. Oh, that's beautiful. And then, let's grab some of our crab cakes out as well. That's excellent. Oh, yeah. Good stuff. So now we have espresso for, yeah, for quite a while. I mean, 50-something, well, yeah, maybe a week. Oh, maybe a little longer than that. It is like 4 a day, though, I think, if you use them. Three or 4 a day. So you need like 21 for a week, is what I'm saying. You know, so it is kind of nice to just have a bunch, you know, ready to go laying around. So maybe we'll make another batch or 2 yet here of coffee today. Good times. Good times indeed. Oh, you wanted that. All right, we'll be right back. Maybe we have time to get over there with a red mushroom. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard to do. It's just a matter of finding her and giving it to her. She should be back at the house by now, but will she be asleep by the time we get there? I'm not sure. Probably is the answer. All right, let's use one of our new espressos because we have a stock now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're loaded. We're loaded with espresso. We are espresso rich. I'll tell you what. My kids wish that they were espresso rich. They love that stuff. They're big fans. All right, Pierre, you're going to need to get out of the way. Thank you. I want to go talk to your wife real fast before she goes to bed. Okay. There we go. And you want a red mushroom. Hey, you brought me the item. Thanks. Looks perfect. Here's your payment. As promised, I'm not going to ask what you're doing with that mushroom. Okay. I don't think I want to know, you know? I wonder if I can get Pierre to cook dinner tonight. Well, I hope you're not cooking with that red mushroom. You're going to be taken out, Pierre. Are you going to bed? What are you doing? Starting to get cold outside. That only means people would come to the shop to warm up. Wow. Pierre. You're kind of sleazy sometimes. Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh, it rained and I forgot to go buy the pendant again. Ah, biscuits. Okay, well. One of these days I'll have to make you a wild mushroom stir fry. That sounds amazing, quite frankly. Okay. Okay. Do we have a rain totem? Alright, because, like, now that we're done with the initial start of the season nonsense, it would really be beneficial for me if we had it rain and I could go buy that pendant. Just saying. Okay, can we make one real fast? Is that cool? What do I need? Here we go. Boom, rain totem. Perfect. Okay. Excellent. Clouds are gathering in the distance. That's what we like to hear. Okay, so it should rain in the next episode. and then we can we'll be great. We'll take care of it. All right, look at the corner. All right, yeah, now see now we can just like it's just so much faster going this way. Go this way like nope, nothing happens. You have to like turn and so you have, this is what I was talking about with the controller. You have to turn and click it. You can't. Yeah, it's just one of those things, you know, it's just one of those things. All right, it works going down as well, by the way. We can go down very quickly. Just make sure that you're not skipping too many. Like you can go too fast. The espresso makes you go a little bit too fast, honestly, but if you just had one bonus speed, it's really not that bad. Okay. Nicely done. I think that's as far as we're going to push the coffee manufacturing today. We'll go stack a bunch of this coffee in the fridge where it belongs. Boom, we have 57 iced coffees. Do we need all these eggs? I mean, probably not. I'm having a thought. Maybe we grab the eggs and milk. And mayonnaise. Okay, and then grab out the mini fridge. We're going to move our good friend here, the cactus. Put the mini fridge in. We'll put all that stuff in here. Along with maybe all of these sorts of things. We'll put those in here for now. Very nice. And we'll put our cactus friend down here. Lovely. Oh, I still have one egg left. One egg. Boop. Beautiful. Nicely done. Okay, what's coming up? Elliot's birthday. Okay. Speaking of Elliot, where are we at, Elliot? Do we need a gift for you? Yes, yes we do. I don't have a rabbit foot. I do have crab cakes, though. That should be easy peasy. So we'll give you a crab cake. You will love us. That should be enough to get you to maximum hearts. Okay. Well, maximum for this playthrough anyway, because it'll be 8. Oh yeah, Sandy's birthday is an important one as well this month. Try to remember that. Okay. We're out of here. Go to sleep. Boom. Did we sell stuff today? I guess we sold some stuff, right? 27,000 or 12,000 there. Yeah, 40K worth of stuff. Good job, Hillhome. Way to Way to do simple math in your head on that one and remember what you are selling. Oh, it's raining. Perfect. All right, in the next episode, we're going to try really hard to remember to go get that mermaid pendant, you guys, okay? Oh, man. All right, well, I'll see you then. Have a great one.